Hello everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. This is the second part of our MERN Task Manager series. In the last video, we saw what we are going to build, and in this video, we are going to start writing the actual code, and we will be set up our backend server from the scratch. So let's get started. Now open your VS Code and make a folder or task manager like I built. Now inside this folder, create two folders. mkdir. One is for the server. This is our basically backend, and one is the client. We will use this client folder later for the React in the front end side. And for now, we will only work. We only work inside the server folder. So as you see, the two folders are created: client and server. And now move to the server cd server. And in this we will initialize our node.js project. Just type a command npm init -y. Now this create a package.json file. As you see inside this server folder, I get a package.json file. This file keep track of our project name, version, description, main file, scripts, and author or license. These means all the basics information is here. Now there is one important thing we need to add here. If you see this line main index.js, we need to change this. The here is like src index.js, because we will keep our file inside a src folder. Src means here source folder, and we also need a add one more line, that is the type module. This line is very important. This type module line is very important here because Node.js uses something called the common JS. Like whenever you write required to import file, but we are going to use the ES module. In the latest development, mostly developers use the ES module like import or export keywords. So this is the modern way, and React also use this. So adding type module tells hey node, we are using the modern import style by using the writing import and export keyword. Now let also add our script in this. Just remove this by default one, and script are the shortcut, so we do not actually have to type some long command every time. So just write here start and node src index.js file. And one more command is the development command, that is the nodemon src index.js file. Now here if you see this start script, it runs the normal server normally, like how we can run the JavaScript file. Just write the node, the file name, and just press the enter, and I get the output as the normal way. But and the same applies here. Just a command, I write node src index.js and use this. But this new one is the development, the nodemon src index.js. The developer, the dev script runs the server with nodemon. Nodemon is actually a tool that automatically restart the server whenever we save a file. Like I change a variable name, it restarts the server. I make any means change in the file, it restarts the server. So we do not have to stop and start the server manually every time. It is very useful during the development only. Now let's install some packages we need and type a command here in the terminal npm install express course.env and the Mongoose, and press enter. So let me explain what each one does. So here express is the this is actually a framework, backend framework we use to create our server and API routes. Without express we would have to write a lot of extra code. Means in the Node.js we can write the server, but express gives us the benefit to, means 10 line of code comes to the 2 or 3 line of code. So this is the power of the express. Actually this is a framework also, framework. And next one is the course. Course is a stand for the cross origin resource sharing. In simple word, our front end run on one port, our backend run on another port, and by default the browser blocks this communication due to this security issue. Like you cannot, if in your house you cannot enter, allow to anyone to access the house, your house. So that's is the same applies here. You can backend server cannot allow access to anyone to means run the command or means use your database. Same applies here. And course package fix that means problem the browser block this communication, and course package means handle all these problems. Next one is the .env. This is used to read our .env file, and in your system, in your laptop, in your computer PC, you see .env file, dot files means if you see your hidden files in your folder structure, you get many dot files. So dot files are hidden, but and in the .env file we keep our secret things like our database password, our JWT secrets key or timing, or any email or Redis passwords. So in the .env file, .env helps our code read those secrets file. Means by using the .env dependency, we can read the secret file, that is the .env file. Last one is the Mongoose. This help us to connect the MongoDB and work with the our database easily. Means we can use the MongoDB in our code here, but that's take the too much line of code, and Mongoose make it so simple. Means a human, means anyone can easily write by using the plain JavaScript. So this is only needed we will use this more in the next videos. Now let add also install one more dependency. Actually this is a developer dependency, dev dependency, that is the npm install nodemon. Nodemon is a dev dependency. Dev dependency means this is only needed during the development, not in the production. As I press enter, let me install first. What happened? Okay, I forget to add the dev. So first I have to uninstall it. Uninstall nodemon. Sorry. It's take time, which yes. Now install the developer dependency. Just right here, install hyphen capital D and press enter. And yes, I get the dev dependency. Actually, when we deploy our project on a cloud server, they just see these dependencies, the course, .env, express, and Mongoose. They ignore the dev dependencies. Actually, they are used here in the while developing the code, means while writing the code. Now inside the server folder, create the src. This is the server folder. Create a new folder, that is the src. And inside the src, create a file called the index.js. Index.js file. This is our first file actually, and this is our main server file basically. And also create a new file in the root level of this, that is .env. And we never push the .env file. Even if you push this .env file by mistake, GitHub also give you email or give you a warning or red alert for this. You push the .env file, your secrets are now open. So for that we do not must be means we do not have to include in the this file while pushing the code on GitHub. So this file means hold you every secret password and does. So right here in this file, port 5000 in the .env file, means we are just adding the port for now in the here, and we will add the MongoDB URL in the next video also. And remember, we do not have to use any const, let, or var here just to declare a variable, and don't add the spaces between these. Just add the variable name without any space, equal, then without any space, just your value. Now let's come to the index.js file. First, we have to import everything we need. We have to need express from express and import course from course. Next is the import .env from .env. Means I just see we are using the import keyword here, and this is running due to the this type module. Means we do not have to use the const variable name and require this variable this package. So this is because we added the type module in our the package.json file, and this is the ES module type as you already know. Now let's configure the .env file .env.config. And this line read the .env file. By using this .env.config, we can easily means our server able to read the .env file, this one file, and makes all value available in our code. So whenever wherever we write process.env .port, it will read the port value from .env. Now let's get our express app. Const app is equal to express app. So this is this app is our server, and everything we do, routes, middleware, we attach it to this app. Now let's add some middleware, that is some basic middleware. App.use course and app.use express.json. Actually, these are the middleware. App.use means use this for every request that comes to our server. Like I make a request to add this task into the database. First, it comes to the app.use this course and express.json. Then it moves to the after that this pass to the controller or routes. And here I write the course. I already explained you the course. It allows the front end to talk to the backend. So means it is open for every route for the front end URL. And express.json, this tell Express, hey, when someone send data to us, it will be in the JSON format. Please read it for the us. Like from the front end, the data maybe come in the JSON format or any format. So by using this express.json, we read it, means it converts, and we can read it automatically in a plain language. And without this line request.body, maybe empty would be empty, or we would get nothing from the front end. So let's add the basic route, and I hope you are you know how to write the basic route. App.use the route. I am just writing the slash here, and a callback request respond, and it just response dot send API running. And now this is a get route in the sorry, I have to write here the get, not the use, just a mistake. And they in the backend we have the CRUD operation like post, get, put, and delete. These are some basic four level of the means for post, get, and put and delete. So I am using just app.get at the slash and response.send API running. Now when someone open our server in the browser, they will see the text API running, and this is just to confirm our server is working or not. Now let's start the server, and const port is equal to process dot env dot port, and give a value that is 3000 as the by default. App.listen, and it's take the value port and a callback. It does not take any parameter or any value, just a callback, and console.log, and here write this server running on port, the port value. So here if you see, I write here process.env.port. What is the meaning of this? This read the port value from the our .env file, and we set here the 5000 as this value, and this is the basic means this is how we access the .env file variables. And remember, whenever you write the constant variable, you must have to use the like this is a good habit to write the capital letter, all the uppercase letters of this. And if .env means file not found, we use it 3000 as the backup code, and app.listen, this is just actually start the server and keep it running. Now let's run our server. Just open your terminal and write here npm run dev, and I get server is the nodemon src index.js file. It runs and I get the server running on port. And now open the browser and go to the localhost :5000 and press enter. You get you will see here you can see here the API running out, means our server is live. Now let me show you the complete file one more time. The file folder structure. First we import the express, then course, then .env package, and we call the .env.config. And remember, always call this file, always config this file in the first one, like in the index.js file in the top of that file. And we create the app, const app is equal to express, and we add the course and express.json as the middleware. I already tell you course is just for the connection, means we can talk with the front-end URL, and nothing special in this. And every time maybe in the production beginner developers get the error also in this. And express.json just to convert that front-end data format into the normal form. And we add one test route here, the app.get / and we start the server by using the app.listen, and this is how we can read the .env file these variables. So that's it, and clean and simple. And so in this video we set up our server, express server completely. We learn about the type module. By using the type module we can able to write here the import and export values, and middleware and .env also we see. In the next video we will connect our server to the MongoDB. We will write the database connection code. If this video helped you, please like the video and subscribe to JDCodebase. See you in the next video. Thank you.